Because a lot of what a lot of people don't understand is too though, like you actually educated.
Yeah,
you know what
sure.
I'm saying? But a lot of people wouldn't know that though. They'll look at you like you just something like when I used to watch you on the internet, and I never knew that you like had the type like the level of education that you had. You know what I'm saying?
I went to college.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't know this side about you that you actually went to college, finished, and got like
I didn't
finish, but
I can tell you about that story
nice.
why I didn't though.
Come on, why didn't you finish?
All right, so I ain't finished, man, because they say don't judge a book by its cover, but I'm going to school and shit. You know what I'm saying? Having fun, kicking it, making sure my grades right and shit. But I'm just around the campus one day walking, and one of probably like 2 or 3 of my professors, I ain't had that many. I was just paying attention to them coming into the building and shit. And as crazy as it sounds, this is exactly why I quit though. They cause was bullshit. So when I went into the class, I asked each one of them, I'm like, what you do for your free time? What you like shopping, traveling? Like a lot was like, no, I just work and go home and do this and that. So, and I had already heard this, this little saying like people who go to college don't even use their degrees and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this person know all this knowledge and teaching it to me and not doing shit with it, you know what I'm saying? Like you teaching me business, but you ain't got your own, not one business and your core bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, and they hella educated, they teaching the source. I'm like, yeah, this ain't for me. I ain't finna waste my time and go out like that. So I had went back home. My mom and them didn't even know that I dropped out of school. I had went back home and I was working on a crib. I had bought me a house and I was working on it, and she ain't know I dropped out. So graduation time, I'm talking about, she like, send me your grades. I'm getting grades made, you hear me, all type of shit.
You faking.
I'm faking. So I'm just, graduation time was coming. So she like, you finna graduate. You know what we doing? How we doing it? What court we pulling up in like that? I'm like, come here, let me show you something.
I gotta go.
So by the time graduation came, the house was done. I walked in the house, I'm like, this it. She like, what's this? I'm like, this the house I bought. I dropped out of school and I worked on my own shit, you know what I'm saying? Got this together. So she couldn't even be mad for real.
So you showed her something though. Yeah. So like some of that like a lot of it did rub off on you being around the people that and some of the education and things like that. You had enough sense to know you had to get home and get straight to it though.
Yeah, and work on my shit. Like even the rich white people, like they have their kids already businesses while they a kid, you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just be my own entrepreneur, because when you go to college, you basically going to school to work for somebody.
So